guys, it's Riley or rilzthrifted over on Instagram and Poshmark, and today I have a huge yard sale haul for you guys. So yesterday I decided to go yard selling, but it's been extremely hot this weekend, and so I only made it to one, which was down the street from my house, and it was amazing. It's where I got everything in this haul. In total I spent $140 on everything. So I actually went to high school with one of the girls who lived in the house, but it was actually her sister's stuff mostly, I believe. I was talking to her while I was looking through the stuff, and she told me that she is moving, possibly to Canada, which is interesting, but she is I think a personal trainer and also a Lululemon ambassador. So she told me that they just send her boxes of stuff, and I was like, how do I become a Lululemon ambassador? So it sounds like I missed most of the Lululemon. I only grabbed a few pieces, but it sounds like I went Saturday afternoon, like noonish, and it sounds like a lot of her younger sister's friends had come through and maybe picked through the Lululemon that she had. But I did end up going back Sunday because she said she had a few more pieces to put out. Everything looked kind of like what I looked through the day before, but I did find some more stuff on Sunday, so let's get to the haul. First are these little One State slides. One State is sold at, I don't know, can you see that? One State is sold at Nordstrom, maybe Nordstrom Rack. It's a Nordstrom house brand though. And super cute, not embroidered, but like printed slides. Then I grabbed these Bernie Mev slides. I think I've seen these before. They're usually not like this cute of a style though. I believe they're sold at QVC sometimes, or on QVC. That's what the inside looks like. She saw that I was buying these and told me they were super comfortable. They're cute, just gotta clean them up a little bit. Next are these Lucky Brand boots. I'm sure that many of you have sold these before. They're a pretty popular style. Usually not with the zipper. The zipper I think is just on the metallic ones, which I actually have these listed in my closet right now, but these are in a little bit better shape than the ones I have. I'm thinking like probably $28 on these, maybe low 30s. Next, I grabbed these UGG boots, which you can see need to be cleaned up a little bit, but overall they're in good shape. They're the button ones, which I'm pretty sure are more popular than some of the other styles. Next, I grabbed these Mia boots, which Mia is sold at Nordstrom and DSW. I just kind of threw these in because I was making a bundle. I probably wouldn't have, I don't always pick up this brand, but I think they are 100% leather, at least they feel like it. And as I'm looking on the inside, I think they have a last chance tag in them, which is kind of funny. Okay, I have some more shoes, but I'm going to start moving on to the clothes. So she did, the second day, give me some of the hangers, which they're the nice velvety ones. So I'm going to take some of the plastic ones I have out of my closet, change these out, which I do have some of these, and then put plastic ones for storing for inventory. Alright, so first up is this Free People top. It is an older style, like you can tell by the tag, but I do like this little embroidery, and the thermal shirts from Free People always do. Okay. Next is this Soul Angeles shirt, and Soul Angeles sold at Anthropologie sometimes. I've seen it at Goodwill, but I've never actually picked it up. This shirt is very soft. She did have a few pieces of Splendid the first day, but I didn't grab them because Splendid just doesn't sell great for me. But the second day I picked up this Splendid piece because I was like, you know what, it's cute. The color's nice, it's cold shoulder, it's kind of like a terry cloth. Here is the tag. Next, she had a few pieces of pink stuff, and I only grabbed this piece. Again, I just kind of threw it in for the bundle price. I'm probably expecting like $15 for this. I'll list it a little bit higher though. But this is Indiana University, and I do think it will do well because of the glitter. And here, you know what a pink tag looks like, it's an older piece. Next up is this Free People maxi dress, which I did not see the first day, so this might have been put out the second day. And it is actually new with tags for $148. It sounds like it has like little a little chain deal detail at the back. Not my style, but somebody will want it. This piece of Lululemon is super duper worn. There's some pilling on it. It's not staining if you see the black. It's just some little fuzz balls I need to take off. So I did leave this behind the second day, but I decided to grab it because I can at least sell it for like $12. And again, I just kind of threw it into that bundle price. Here is the logo. Oh, it actually might be reversible. You know what? If it's reversible, I can reverse it and sell the less pilled side. Huh. Next is this Adidas tank. And I don't love selling Adidas and Nike, they're not my favorites, but I do know the trefoil logo does well, and some of these prints are rare. I don't know if this one is, but I just decided to grab it and throw it into my bundle price. Next, I found this Carbon 38 workout tank. Probably not a big sale, but I think Carbon 38 has a good following, and if you don't know, it's a workout brand. Here is the logo. There is another Free People piece that happens to be, again, new with tags. She had a lot of new with tags clothes, which I was happy about. Back just plain. Next is this Hout Hippie top that is, again, new with tags, which is new with tags for $125. And here is the tag. I do have a Hout Hippie Hout Hippie dress that's been sitting in my closet for, oh man, I don't know, like maybe 4 or 5 months now, that doesn't have a lot of interest. But I mean, again, it's the only one I've ever picked up, so I decided to give this tank a try. Next is this Bailey 44 dress that has probably faux leather top and then just a loose little skirt. It is an older piece. Maybe it's possibly sold at Anthropologie. So, Bailey 44. Here is a Lululemon jacket that I'm pretty sure nobody picked up because the rip tag is gone like usual, but it doesn't really have a Lululemon symbol anywhere on it. I just happened to notice the zippers had Lululemon on them, so always check if it looks like a nice athletic piece. Always check the zippers for the Lulu logo.
We have a question for you.
What is it?
Would you be interested in doing family Polish lessons with all of us once a week at the library with a tutor?
Okay, I believe this is the last Lulu piece I found. It is a tank that has the built-in sports bra, and the back is braided. Logo down here. So I've never found Spiritual Gangster before, and she had a good few pieces. I grabbed all of the pieces she had, and here is the first one. That's tie-dye. It says all day, every day, good vibes. And here is the Spiritual Gangster tag. And now I think everything in this haul is like a size small. This woman is very fit. This dress is a little out of style and probably not something I'm going to be selling on Poshmark, but maybe sending into ThredUp Lex. I haven't actually sent a box in yet, but we'll see. Anyway, this is an Alice and Olivia dress, new with tags for $396, which is why I picked it up. But again, it's kind of an older style. Maybe I'll look up to see how, no, I mean, I will look up to see if this style or anything similar is selling on Poshmark, but I don't know, I don't think it will be. Is that a bug? Oh my gosh, is that a bug? It is a bug. Ew. It's a dead bug. Oh, I don't want to pick it up. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, 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 ew. Next, we have this Madewell. Pretty basic tank top, but it is new with tags for $58. You probably know what a Madewell tag looks like. Here is another Spiritual Gangster tank. Namaste. And she was wearing a hat that said Equinox on it, like this tank, so I asked her what it was, and she said a fitness club based out of Chicago, which is the area that I live in. So I don't know if this one will be a harder sell because it says that, but I doubt it. So I think this is my favorite tank of the Spiritual Gangster. It is this graphic. I don't really know what it is, but it's super cute. Again, it has the Equinox on the bottom. I did find a stock photo for this, so I wonder if the stock photo says that. But anyway, I don't think that will make it that much harder of a sale. And there is Spiritual Gangster again. Oh, I was wrong. I have one more piece of Lululemon. It's just these gray, printed. I don't really know what type of print that is. Crops. And I couldn't find the size on these, but they look like a 4 to me. Here is the Lulu logo on the back. They're an older style, but again, I mean, I'm not going to leave Lulu in good shape behind. Next is this Free People dress that has some beautiful beading on it and a pattern. Not exactly my style, but I know someone's going to love it. And that is just the basic Free People tag. Here is another spiritual gangster top with another graphic that I don't know what it is, but I mean, people who do yoga probably know. And again, it says Equinox on the back. And here is the exact same tag you guys have been seeing for the 3rd or 4th time. I don't feel like buttoning this, but it is a Rails top, which if you saw in my Instagram story, I have found Rails before at the thrift and at Plato's Closet, but never in a condition that was good enough for me to buy it. So that was exciting. First time really finding Rails. Alright, here is a pair of Dojo jeans, which the last pair I sold for didn't sell for as high as I have sold them for in the past, but still high enough that made me want to pick them up. These were an exciting find for me because I have never found tiki leggings before. That even show? Tiki. Alright, so these, I know they're normally printed. These are just a plain black pair that has these cuts down the sides. I have no clue how much these sell for, but I think a decent amount. Can you believe this is all one person's closet? Like, I still have more to show you guys. And I didn't even get there early when all the Lulu was there, apparently. It's crazy. Honestly, my closet is probably this big too, though. Alright, last spiritual gangster top. It's a good vibes one. Again with the Equinox. Hopefully that doesn't bring down the value. Nothing on the back this time. And here is the tag you are probably all familiar with by now. I got these Ugg boots, which are like Ugg leather riding boots. They've got a little wear to the toe, but nothing that will impact the resale value that much. Let's go on to the next 2 finds that make this whole trip super exciting. So, again, I highlighted these in my Instagram story if you're possibly watched. So here's a pair of Fry boots. They have boot shapers in them. Fry logo on there. And in pretty good shape. Those are an exciting find. Like in very good condition. Perfect for fall coming up. And here are the other pair of Fry boots that she had. And these I definitely think will sell pretty quickly. These have a little bit more wear than the other pair, but honestly I think they're a little more in style. Again, here is the Fry logo on the heel, or there's pool noodles in them. Fry on the inside. So I saw these. We just like kind of walked up and they have the clothes in the back. I kind of like scanned the front of the like more home goods stuff and started to walk back to the clothes. I saw, what did I see first? I saw those Lucky Brand boots first, these ones. And I was like, okay, I can pick up Lucky Brand boots. Like, those will sell. Those will give me like a decent profit. And then I turned my head and saw the Fry logo sticking out of these boots. And I like dropped the Lucky Brand boots and like made a beeline for those Fry boots. Because there were other people there. I was like, these are my Fry boots. Anyway, so those are probably my 2 best finds from this garage sale. And so this stuff, remember, this is all one garage sale. I spent $140 for everything you've seen so far and a few more items to come. And I wasn't going to go thrifting for a few weeks, but I was like, I never find very much at yard sales. If I do, it's like 2 shirts from one yard sale. This is like one of those yard sales that like I see YouTube videos and posts about, but like I don't actually come across. We are on the home stretch now, almost done. Thanks for sticking with me if you have. Alright, here This is so adorable. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this or not. It's not exactly my style, but it is this Lululemon like neck scarf. Put it on. Here is Lulu logo down there. Let's see. So it goes like this. Alright, it goes like this, and it's kind of like, to me, doesn't lay quite the way I'd want it to for me to keep it, but I might try it when winter comes and see if I like it. If you guys know what the style of this is called, and you can leave it in the comments and below or DM me like a stock photo, that would be much appreciated because I have no clue. Like, how do you even search this? Like, oh, it's wool. Alright, let's finish up the Lulu that I grabbed. Lastly, I found these two headbands. So originally I grabbed them to throw in a bundle together and maybe sell for like $17 to $15. But then this one is actually reversible. I actually have the matching leggings to these, but they're too big for me, so they'll be in my Posh closet soon. Anyway, this side is black, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll keep the black one for myself. Like, I'll keep this one for myself because it's black. I tried this on, and honestly, I just can't figure out how it goes. There's like a hole in the back, which I'm assuming is for your ponytail, but when I put it on, like, it's really way too big for my head. So if I do end up keeping this one, I'll probably just give this one to my friend because to me it's not really worth just like one headband by itself. Unless this is like worth a lot of money, which I doubt it is. I grabbed these Nike shoes. Again, I said earlier I don't love selling Nike, but I mean I was making a bundle. These had some fun colors. They do have some wear, but I liked them, so I think they'll do okay. Like at least $28, maybe a little more depending on what type they are. I don't know very much about Nikes. Next, I grabbed these, which are not Uggs. They are Koolabura shoes. I think I have seen this at Last Chance or somewhere before like that. That is what the logo looks like. My sister told me they're knockoff Uggs, which I mean, they look like Uggs. But they're in great shape, and I think this fringy thing someone will like. Let's see, what are they made out of? I was trying to figure that out. Real fur, sheepskin leather upper. So I mean, honestly, quality wise they seem comparable to Uggs. So those will be great for fall. A lot of these shoes are fall shoes, which I'm excited about, but storage is not going to be fun. Very last pair of shoes. Very last item I have to show you. Minnetonka, like calf, lace up moccasin boots, which are not actually the athletic girl shoes. So there's her, the girl who I graduated high school with, and then another daughter who is my sister's age, and my sister was like, oh yeah, she used to wear these to school sometimes, and I'm like, are you sure? They look brand new. Anyway, I think these are a good find. I sold Minnetonka slippers for like maybe $25, so hopefully I think these will bring in like $50 at least, hopefully. Don't listen to me, I haven't actually looked up comps, that's just me guessing. I am staring at a bin full of shoes that I need to haul. Oh wait, there's one more item. Last but not least, I grabbed these Sperry's. I don't really like selling Sperry's, but I was talking to one of my Poshmark friends who told me Sperry's sell pretty well for her, and I thought these were, honestly, these might not sell well because they're kind of out there, but I thought they were fun. Blue metallic. I was obsessed with Sperry's. Not obsessed. I had a good amount of Sperry's in like freshman year of high school, 8th grade, and these are definitely a pair that I would have worn, and so I just picked them up, and they're in good shape. I don't know why I'm still talking about this. Like, I've spent a minute talking about this one pair of Sperry's. Alright guys, thanks for watching my huge yard sale haul again. So just to recap all this stuff, I went Saturday and then I went back Sunday to check to see if she put anything new out and grab stuff both days. I spent $140 for everything. Definitely I would 100% recommend checking out yard sales if you haven't. They're they can be awkward, like, you know, if you're the only one there going through somebody's stuff. Like, that's why I do prefer thrifting, but you can get amazing deals like this. Like, my Goodwill probably would have wanted 40 bucks a pair for these Fry boots, no joke. And then, like, they know what Lululemon is, and I'm gonna stop talking. Anyway, all this stuff was a great deal. I can't wait to get it all listed. Again, thanks for watching. I do have a few other videos I have filmed that I need to edit, so those will be up soon. I don't think I have anything else to say. Bye, guys.